jeez. Holy, that is gigantic. Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Today I'm reacting to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So I'm very excited to check out this movie. I've been doing a bunch of Spielberg movies, Jaws, Jurassic Park. I watched with my friend Jesse, who had never seen those before. I have never seen this movie before. And not only have I not seen it, besides the fact that it's directed by Steven Spielberg and that it's about aliens, I've seen the poster, which looks like it has a big UFO over in the sky. I don't know anything about this movie. I don't know what actors are in it. I don't know the story. I don't even know the genre. If this is a more, lighthearted, family-friendly Spielberg or a more somber Spielberg. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to check this one out because, especially for that reason, because I know so little about it. What's funny, too, is I don't even know where in the filmography of Spielberg movies this one came out. I'm not sure if it's older Spielberg, more recent. I mean, I know it's not in the 2000s. At least I'm 99% sure it's older than that, but I'm not sure. It was funny when I was watching Jaws and Jurassic Park, I didn't even know which of those two came out first. So it shows how out of the loop I am with any sort of film history whatsoever. So this one, just excited to jump into it. As always, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction, that's up on Patreon. If you want to watch any of my unedited reactions, those are up on Patreon. And let me know in the comments down below if I should continue doing more Spielberg movies. I believe I'm going to be watching Hook with the great late Robin Williams. But let me know if there's any others that you would want me to watch. And yeah, that's enough talking for me. Let's just jump into this. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's interesting, there's no sound whatsoever for the intro here. I just restarted the movie because I thought there was something wrong with my computer or this version. I'm so curious, why of the third kind? Is that in reference to something about aliens I should know? Or is it going to be explained by the plot? Why not the second kind or the first kind? Oh, written by Steven Spielberg too, interesting. I don't know how many of his films he wrote, I don't think too many. Ominous music. Maybe that's why they opened the film in silence, so that there could be that contrast when the sound and the music suspense built up. Honestly, for a second, the headlights of the car I thought were like alien spaceships. It's hard to see. When you're filming with this much sand and dust blowing around, how do they keep the camera lens clean? Never known how they do that. Dang, she's really sunburned. Aloe vera sales are just gonna skyrocket, just like in COVID, like sanitizer skyrocketed. Aloe vera, boom, great to invest in right now.
You got the same burn. Oh yeah, but
she opens her shirt. They're gonna connect over the shared burning, fall in love. Watch.
He's a little young for a record, don't you think?
Yeah, come on. They don't need a waiver from the parents' permission to start taking photos. What are you doing? He's not even horrified by the shape. He's horrified that the kid's getting his hands so dirty.
I've been seeing this shape.
It could just be because you're so, focused on it, you know? They look hypnotized.
Like Halloween.
That's honestly a good way to describe it.
Trick or treat.
He looks scared. I mean, I don't think I'd be... Have you guys watched Mars Attacks? I've reacted to that. I would be concerned. It is pretty incredible to see. What?
60 seconds of silence and then an entirely new set of numbers. 40 break.
Is this gonna be how they start to communicate with the aliens?
They don't mean a thing. There's still so much that we don't know.
I agree with that. There's a lot to learn.
What letter is 104?
They need Amy Adams to come here and help them decipher what's being said.
I used to read maps. This first number is a long...
Are they setting a meeting point or something?
$2,500 globe. What are you guys doing?
Oh, come on. It'll be okay. Holy, you don't need to knock it down.
I want this down to the square
Get the
yard.
Army Corps of Engineers.
What a meeting point for the aliens to choose. Not what I would have expected. Although I guess aliens, I feel like, always like to show up in the Midwest or something, you know. Dang, this kid has got it down. And just like in horror movies where they draw things, this kid is like drawing that shape. This kid, I feel like, has a special connection with the aliens, right? He seems like super happy whenever they're nearby or they show up. Dang. Cut from the joy of the child to like a horror movie sound effect showing the adult. I mean, I'd be scared if I saw that coming towards me. That's no ordinary storm. Dang. That's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. Kid, what are you doing? You are just way too friendly. Jeez. Don't invite them in. They could be like vampires. Why would you put your hand there? What are you doing, lady? Oh, okay, okay. She's closing it. Good.
Mom, look, sunny.
That is not sunlight. Sunlight is not that blue. That's a really cool shot. A lot of volumetric light there. Oh, this is creepy. This is like half horror movie, okay? They even have the song playing in the background. That's not enough to seal it. Jeez, can they just control like everything? The kid's like, I appreciate it. I don't have to clean up the mess anymore. I'd be in so much trouble if I had to use one of those phones, those old phones to call. Damn, we got both colors. Look out! No, 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 no! Don't go, dude! This poor mom needs some help. Did they take him away, or did he just run out again? They took him, didn't they? He's kidnapping aliens, man. They just want better ratings.
Is it true you're leaving the state to look for your son?
Give this woman a break, okay? She just lost her son.
Would you mind repeating it for the television?
Man, they're just merciless.
Made in Japan and thrown across the lawn by one of my children.
Oh, he's trolling them. Wow.
Photographs at a record of $6.6 billion.
Can you imagine how many photographs are shot now with iPhones?
Why don't you guys just admit that the Air Force is conducting secret tests in the foothills area?
It might be true, though.
That's by agreeing with us.
No, come on. I saw Bigfoot once.
That guy is not helping their case, I think.
Back in Sequoia National Park. Had a foot on her.
It would be hilarious if this guy is actually telling the truth.
Made a sound I would not want to hear twice in my life.
He just covers his face. I get it. I get it.
I was sitting on the porch one night looking through the screen. I seen this big...
I feel bad, though, for the woman who lost her kid. Like, that's the roughest, especially with everyone doubting what she experienced, you know?
We do not support them, and we encourage you not to.
These aliens, why do they keep having this triangle? Are they part of the Illuminati or something?
Anthrax.
Ranching country.
Yes.
There are a lot of sheep up on those hills.
Wait a minute, that's good.
Or are they coming up with the best cover story?
But it may not evacuate everybody. There's always some joker who thinks he's immune.
Okay, okay.
Something so scary it'll clear 300 square miles of every living Christian soul.
Only Christian souls? What about people of other denominations? I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's just an expression. Wait, were they gonna Get the people to leave because they're offering ice cream and Coke or something?
I hate these potatoes. There's a dead fly in my potato.
Someone help the kid with the dead fly in his potatoes. That's disgusting. Was he going to see the shape in the potatoes too? I do feel bad for the wife a little bit. She's like, enough of the alien stuff. Can we just have a normal dinner? I'm gonna start doing this anytime I eat mashed potatoes. Just sit there for 20 seconds shaping them. I wonder if this is part of the audition. How well can you arrange the mashed potatoes? Dang, why is the kid crying too?
Still dead.
Is he scared because he can tell something's wrong with him?
This means something. This is important.
That's an interesting moment. I like that. I liked how he's kind of self-aware, how this is weighing down his family, and they show the emotional weight of these crazy otherworldly events, you know? It's kind of a weird comparison, but it reminds me a little bit of Jake Gyllenhaal's character in the Zodiac. Like that obsessive nature with finding the killer. I feel like he has that same energy about the aliens.
What is it?
By the way, anyone who has any, who has seen what they think might be aliens or UFOs, if anyone watching on my channel has any of those other, experiences, please let me know in the comments. What is she looking for? The key or something? Dang, why is it so red in the room? Is that just all this steam, like it's stylistic lighting? Don't yell at the kids.
Ronnie,
This sucks. It's like tearing their whole family apart.
I want you to help me.
Oh, this bullshit! It's starting to...
Oh, come on. He's asking for help. He is asking for help. Come on.
Ronnie, just hold on.
I get why she's mad, but I feel like he's in serious need of help and she, isn't being there for him. It sucks. It sucks too, like seeing the kids have to witness that. And I like how Spielberg shows like how the parents fighting really makes kids in the family feel horrible.
Are you going to yell at me?
Aww. Treat your kids nicely. Aliens or no aliens. That's the lesson of this movie.
Ronnie, everything's fine.
Dang, look at that. He's kind of giving up everything for his family. Good for him. What? Is he not going to be able to give it all up? Or is he putting something else together in his head? Does he realize what that shape means? See, I think something is... Holy, what are you doing, dude?
Roy?
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's like he's sick, man. He's got all this manic energy.
What are you doing? You're gonna love it, Ronnie! Why are you
I have a feeling she's not going to love it at all.
Oh, Roy!
Holy, what the? Dude, what are you doing?
After this, can we throw dirt in my window?
He needs a doctor, man.
If I don't do this, that's when I'm gonna need a doctor.
I think you need the doctor now.
When it's crazy, and then you look at it in another way, and it's not crazy at
No,
all.
I haven't, no. Roy? You're scaring us now.
Don't be scared.
I would be concerned, too. If my partner started doing this with no explanation, throwing bricks and dirt and plants through the window.
You know what else?
There's got to be a less destructive way to build whatever you're building, bro. Are you for real? This poor trash guy, like, bro. I like how he just stares at him doing that, like, are you for real? Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing? This is not the way you do home decorating.
Like this?
Oh, the cute kid, he's trying to help his dad. How long is this lady blow drying her hair, nosy neighbor?
I'll pay you for this.
Take it. Take it.
She points the hair dryer at him.
Let go of the thing. Come on.
This would be hilarious to do, just like go to your neighbor's yard and start ripping up all their stuff.
Quietly, quickly, get in there. Get in there, Toby.
Are they gonna get divorced because of all this craziness? I could see that happening. Weren't Spielberg's parents divorced? I think they were.
Crazy, you're not even dressed.
You're calling someone else crazy, dude? Come on. No one hit someone? Oh, jeez. Careful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this will give the neighbors something to talk about for a long time. Come on, somebody help him up. No? Are they scared of him?
Morning?
Is he gonna climb? Oh, come on. Oh. I still want to realize, like, what he realized, you know? Like, what's going on exactly?
You can just leave it at the door.
Wait, who's speaking?
You and I have to have a little talk. About Kim.
Oh, it's all on the TV. Okay, okay. I was confused. I thought the TV was playing and someone was actually at the door. I mean, artists, sometimes they get obsessed with things. I feel like this is an extreme example of that, just with the alien influence. I feel bad for this dude, though. He just, you know, I think he needs some serious help. Aliens mess with his head.
For a live report.
Yes, I am.
The Army attached
Is that his wife on the phone?
chemical engineer.
Anything you want, I'll do.
Clean up the house and take a shower. Will you do that, bro?
Don't hang up! Just don't!
The meat should remain unaffected.
This sucks. This really does suck.
National monument erected in this country by Theodore Roosevelt and
Oh, shoot.
close to the disaster as we've been allowed to get. So it is due to a strong
Dang, so there was some type of connection formed that gave them this idea, right?
everyone, please stay out of the area. And
He's not staying out. Yeah, no way. No way.
Why aren't there any fat lines instead of these thin ones?
Dude, holy. There's a ton of cars driving straight towards him. Yeah, how is he gonna get past like all the military? And I'm assuming there's gonna be roadblocks too. They're like, we had a COVID outbreak here. You need to evacuate the area. Put on a mask while you're at it.
A bird, a gas mask. Why, even my dog has a gas mask.
There's always someone trying to make a profit off of these crazy situations. Someone should be selling sunscreen and aloe vera, I'm telling you. If I ever hear like being broadcast on speakers, there's no immediate danger, that honestly would just make me feel more concerned, like there probably is immediate danger. Oh shoot. Help her out, help her out. You guys can stick together. Dang, now that his marriage is kind of falling apart, are they gonna become a new thing? It must be such a relief, though, to like find another person who has experienced something as insane as you have, you know, especially when very few people can relate to that. Don't crash your car.
Around to every house within 5 miles.
Watch out if there's spikes for the tires, dude. All right, might have to continue on foot. What? Are they right there? Shh. It is crazy finally seeing it. Who composed? Is this John Williams who composed the music for this one?
What are those?
I love how they don't even pay attention to this, just drive through the roadblocks. Dang, why are the animals dying though? Is that to convince people that there are toxins in the air, maybe?
Guaranteed. This whole thing is a put on.
I mean, you could open the window real quick and let out, well, how would you test it? I don't know exactly. I don't blame you for being extra cautious, though. The poor animals who just got slaughtered just to, like, scare people away though, right? What? Oh, here we go. You guys are busted. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on?
You're honest, direct, and to the point.
Where's my attorney?
There's nothing wrong with the air. What makes you say that?
I mean, something killed those birds. Did they actually put like toxic?
Telecom is the highest authority. He isn't even an American.
He's like, bro, let me speak to your manager. Area 51.
You have hives? You have allergies?
Are these all the symptoms of people who have actually spotted the UFOs?
Have you recently had a close encounter?
Yep, he has.
But what did you expect to find?
An answer.
To what question?
I've never been here before. How come I know so much?
I mean, just from his attitude, he seems like very sincere.
Is that it? Answer me.
Dang, they're actually taking him here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't just lock him up. Are these all the other people who have had close encounters? They all have that look in their eyes, don't they?
Examination camp instead of the evacuation center where they belong. I'd like to know why.
Because they're special, okay? They're special. Really? Really? It might be a delayed effect, though.
Jillian?
Okay. All right. I think I'd leave my mask on. I'm sure it's better than the air in Los Angeles, honestly.
Coincidence. It's not scientific.
Come on, we're dealing with things we don't understand, you know? They need more security on these people, though. What a way to introduce yourself as you're running, escaping to sight aliens. I wonder if they were specifically chosen by the aliens for those people to be here when they first, like, introduced themselves to humanity, maybe.
Use infrared and get me a photo analysis of the northern face.
How did the birds die, though? Did they kill those birds? What exactly happened there?
With EZ4.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What? EZ4?
What are EZ4s?
Same stuff that we use with the livestock. Comes out of
Oh, okay, okay. At least they didn't kill the livestock.
I should have never given up jogging.
What a great comment.
It's no good. It's no good when you get to the top.
Look out, look out. Don't get spotted. Don't get spotted.
Credits. That's a good hour's climb up there. Come on, let's go.
Well, even if the aliens don't show up, you'll have a good workout. What a shot. What a perfect framing. Spielberg coming at it through again.
Hurry! Don't let him see it. Get down.
But they don't have gas masks, so how are they gonna avoid, like, not getting put to sleep? That stuff is so strong. What do? You can't hold your breath forever.
Don't stop. Don't look back. Come on, come on.
Oh, dang it. They got him. Sweet dreams. Hopefully you can see the aliens in your dreams. Oh, great.
Come on, come on. All right.
Don't worry, we're gonna make it.
Come on, you guys are so close. You guys are so close. Don't give up now. The spotlight's right there. Reach, reach. Come on. What, did they get high enough that they are not breathing in the sleeping gas or something? How? Is that landing strip for the aliens to arrive or what? Wait, there's 4 of them. There's a bunch of them. I thought it was Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Shh, the lighting. Beautiful.
We're the only ones who know. The only ones
I know, honestly, what a tale to have, if you survive, obviously.
Audio analysis personnel. Behind the double yellow line.
Alright, that is an incredible sight. I would be so worried, though, like, what if they start shooting you? They almost look like faces, a little bit. Does anyone else see that? Let's hope this works. This better be better than Mars Attacks. Don't let a dove fly.
Nothing at all.
Wait a second, wait. It'd be so funny if the alien ships started playing like heavy metal in response. Some AC/DC starts blasting. Let's go. He's pretty fearless just walking towards them like that. Increase tempo, increase tempo. Dang, a real response. Where are they going? Holy, it's not over. I wonder what effect was used exactly. Is it just, you know, special effects for the clouds? Dang, that visual. Should I be nervous? Should the people be nervous right now? The aliens had a little musical back and forth. Are they gonna start shooting? Jeez, they're moving fast. People just scattering like ants. It's like the Nazgul are coming. How many ships are there? You better be recording. Too close for comfort. Too close of an encounter. Are they taking pictures themselves? It seemed like some flash photography.
I can't stay here. I've got to get down here. I know.
Dang. She's like very understanding. Like, no, you go ahead. I'm gonna wait. That's too bad though. I was hoping she was gonna get her son back. Wait, really? Really? Okay, I wasn't crazy sensing the chemistry. I'm just surprised it's happening like that. Is it coming? Is it the grand finale? Sounds like thunder. Jeez. Holy, that is gigantic. I mean, you really see the perspective of the size of that thing. This better not be an Independence Day moment. Just absolute stunned silence. All their shadows just getting swallowed up by total darkness. What is he doing? Running for safety? Jeez. Almost looks like upside down skyscrapers. It's getting close. Dang, a lot of people brought sunglasses. What if you didn't have them because you're like, it's nighttime, why would I need them? Another incredible visual. I mean, how was this shot? Jeez. It's like, turn the volume down, you're breaking things. It's a full-on concert, back and forth, concert communication. What? Why is it going dark? Are the aliens gonna come out? Are we gonna see what the aliens actually look like? I hope we do. Oh good, she made it down here. They look like humans. Is it humans? Are these people that they've kidnapped and taken away? The big kid better be there if that's the case.
Harry Ward Craig, Captain, United States Navy, 043.
Oh dang, it's those pilots.
Craig, Harry Ward.
Captain, United States Navy. Oh,
It's gonna be like Captain America syndrome for them coming back into society, right?
Otis Species, Lieutenant J.G., United States.
What did they do with them, I wonder? Experiment?
Einstein was right.
Einstein was probably one of them.
I love this silhouette shot. Oh, it's her son, right? He made it. Hopefully he isn't scarred for life. They don't seem like scared or traumatized.
What do you want?
I think he got what he wanted right now.
I just want to know that it's really happening.
Yeah, it's almost like it's confirmation that he's not losing his mind or that he wasn't crazy, you know? Oh, is he gonna miss his friends? Did he make some alien friends while he was on the ship? Okay, now are we gonna see them? Is it E.T.'s cousins? Dang, they look kind of creepy. Can't see them too clearly. Proceed with caution, sir. Somebody wave. Act friendly. Is that more aliens?
Harry, I'm told that we can count on your complete cooperation. What type of blood do you have?
Wait, what? What are they doing?
Smallpox, diphtheria? Is there any history of liver disease in your family?
Why are they asking these questions? Okay, at least she has some evidence. Hopefully that doesn't anger them being photographed.
Show us your ways.
Wait, are they going with the aliens or something?
Days, so that with your holy angel as a guide.
Wait, was that like a hostage exchange or something? Or are they just volunteering to try to study these aliens? I'm not surprised he wants to go, honestly. He's the popular one. I mean, he was one of the people that they came to visit, right? The ones that the aliens actually wanted. It makes sense. There's a kid like, I want to go too. They were cool. Hopefully your kids don't resent you for leaving them to go join the aliens. That's probably why he said he was envious, though, because he was one of the special humans chosen by them. Well, they seem quite friendly. Dang. Okay, it is John Williams. It sounded like John Williams, honestly. All right, well, that was Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Different, I would say, than a lot of the Spielberg movies that I have seen before. And what was really interesting to me, kind of an angle that I didn't expect this movie to take, but I kind of enjoyed at the same time, was it really wasn't so much focused on the aliens, but it was a lot more about the effect of humans, like the effect that spotting a UFO or having an experience with the extraterrestrial has on ordinary people's lives. And that was interesting, probably my favorite aspect of the movie. I like how we followed Roy, who's this ordinary guy who has a family, just then having this experience, this encounter with the aliens, changes everything and changes his emotional state, changes his relationships, and then obviously with the end changes his whole future. He ends up going with the aliens. And I'd also be really curious if people had theories or ideas about, what happened to him. The aliens did seem very friendly, but do you think he ever returned to Earth, or is he gone forever, kind of joining them? And I just like how Spielberg didn't shy away. Like, I don't think he passed necessarily any type of judgment on Roy's decision to kind of follow his obsession with the aliens and his sighting of the UFOs over his family. But, there were definitely some moments and some camera shots showing the children in particular that really showed the unhappiness and the conflict that can happen when, two adults separate, how that can really drive a wedge into a whole family and affect everyone. And there were a few scenes where they really did that build up, kind of the chaos of family life well. You know, they'd have the Roy and his wife speaking, and they have one of the kids like playing the piano and someone crying. And I feel like that really, those sound design choices, I don't even know if sound design is the right term, but just having that going on, that kind of chaos, I feel like really helped capture the energy of some of the real difficulties that can happen in family life when something stressful or something incredible is going on that makes two people separate, two adults separate, like how the children suffer in those situations. And I'd also be curious too, I'm not sure, at first I really thought that sighting the aliens, like the aliens were having some type of special effect on Roy psychologically, but actually, like watching the movie till the end, I don't really think that anymore, but I'd love to hear people's comments and thoughts and theories about it as well. I actually think that it wasn't something like they were controlling him, like mind control. I think it was just some incredible experience affected him psychologically, and he had this obsession. Now, clearly there was something going on with, you know, all these people having this idea of this mountain, right? So something was happening, but I think a lot of it was almost, you know, could represent like when an artist gets obsessed, or honestly when anyone gets obsessed, you know, when they have this drive to do something, this need to do something, you know, it reminds me a little bit of some of the themes going on in Whiplash, you know, where what is the cost of that and how far do you have to go? And then the finale, I think it really built up to a grand kind of triumphant finale, which is not what I would have expected with your typical alien film. And I like that. I like the angle that Spielberg took. It was hopeful and wondrous and crazy, but it didn't need to, you know, resort to sci-fi cliches of the alien shooting everybody. Not that I don't, you know, I love Mars Attacks, okay? I reacted, had a blast with that movie, and I like, you know, alien fighting movies as much as the next person, but it was a nice change of pace for an alien type story. I don't think I fully understand the communication going on, like with the musical notes. If someone wants to explain that more clearly, maybe I just didn't follow or wasn't paying enough attention to the dialogue. I'm not sure everything that was going on there, but I liked stylistically how that was done to kind of tie into the musical score going on. And then some of the lighting choices were just really, really gorgeous, especially there towards the end. Like we had some great, beautiful contrasts of light and dark. And I thought the design of the alien spacecrafts and the lights that they had, you know, it was kind of your classic UFO shapes, but also a little bit different. And I thought the colors and having like, we never really got that clear of a glimpse of the ships or the aliens. It was kind of always blown out with these bright lights, which helped add this air of mystery and mystique to the aliens. It might have also been a practical choice because of the effects available at the time. I'm not sure, but whatever the reason, you know, whether it was, you know, similar to Spielberg's decision in Jaws not to show the shark because the shark wasn't working, like that might have been out of necessity to shine those lights constantly, but I think it was very effective. And it also felt somewhat realistic too. You know, if there was a UFO flying over with bright lights in the night sky, you wouldn't clearly see the shape of the ship as much as you would with the lights. My favorite scene, I think, though, of the entire film was the kidnapping scene. I just thought that that was directed incredibly well. You know, to me, that really packed just an immediately emotional punch. Like, who can't relate to the need and the fear of like your child being kidnapped? Like that's just horrifying, right? And then for it to be aliens, like it was almost like a mini horror movie within this movie, you know? And I just thought that was a very, very well crafted sequence. Definitely my favorite of the whole film. But yeah, definitely different direction for most of the Spielberg movies, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I had a lot of questions in this one. So anyone who wants to let me know in the comments, fill me in, help educate me in the comments, I would appreciate that. I also feel like this isn't as popular as a lot of other Spielberg, you know, mainstream Spielberg, perhaps like Jurassic Park or Jaws. Like, of course, reacted to those, but this one I haven't heard nearly as much of. So I'd love to know anyone if this is your favorite Spielberg movie. You know, I feel like this is almost a bit of an underdog for many people's choices, but I'd love to know if it's anyone's favorites. But thank you to everyone for watching. Like I said, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction to this, all my movies are up on Patreon. I have a playlist for my Spielberg movie reactions. If you care, check those out. And let me know if you'd want to see more Spielberg movie reactions. But as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.